Atmanaman to everyone. Today in the Discover Tarot series, I thought I would talk about tarot and numerology. So how are the numbers connected to tarot, and what is the different insights that the numbers can offer in tarot when you are doing a reading? You know, it's really beautiful that the kind of depth you can achieve through knowing the numbers very well and integrating them in your reading. So as we know that each number or in the sense that each card is assigned a number, right, and which contributes its own energy to it. With the help of these numbers, as I said, that we can get intensive substantial readings and an added guidance that we can offer to the client or the seeker coming to us. And we also know that each number has got its own frequency, that is the negative traits and the positive traits as well. So for example, let's say to kind of explain it a little better, I take the number 1, right? So let's see what number 1 talks about. So number 1 are number 1 people are great initiators. Now here I am not stressing more upon personality, but I'm stressing upon the energy of number 1. So number 1 means initiations, innovations, the strong leadership, the skills, the independence, the executions, the will and determination. Apart from that, the new beginnings, the wonderful creative skills, which is related to number 1, right? But the new beginnings and also the endings. That means if something new is starting, at times number 1 also conveys that something is getting concluded. So the phase is getting over, or the issue is getting over. And that helps a lot if you're, kind of getting a couple of number 1s in your reading. Now, when we talk of the negative traits of number 1, as it is, so we see that this is something which is overtly aggressive in nature, very assertive, dominating, impulsive, at the same time egoistic, and so on. Now in a reading, how do we integrate this energy with the energy of the card, the number energy with the card energy, right? Let's say you take a reading. So you come across in your reading that the person is picking up, if the seeker is picking up the cards, or if you as a reader you're picking up the cards, then you get to know that you're seeing a lot of ones that are coming up. So and also not that the essence of the reading has got a lot of ones, but also there are certain marked positions. So in those important positions, the person has resonated, or the energy of number 1 has been picked up. Yeah. So if that is there, which means that either there is, there's an early stage to the whole thing, whether it is the question is related to relationship, career, maybe health, maybe any aspect of their life, any domain per se. So if at a particular position, if number 1 is there, seen, important positions, right? So which means that this is at an early stage, or there is a new beginning to it. It's very formative, and at the same time, I will also be talking about combinations in one of my videos, where if there is a particular element card along with the number 1 card, so how do you summarize that, or if you've taken a support card, and what is the element that's talking about in that position. So how do you integrate this number with the combination card or the support card, and then again give a reading. So it's new beginning also, and at times something is getting winded up, or something is coming to an end, or something, a phase probably is over, a problematic situation is over. You can also say that, this is something that one needs to conclude, one needs to bring it to a stop, and it's very important to know the positions. Again, as I said, one is holistically, if you're getting this number repeatedly in your reading, and the other is there are certain nominated positions. Now those positions speak something very, very important. So in that, if at least two important positions have got number ones, which means it's really, really important. So that particular issue that's been spoken about is talking about the early stages, the new beginnings, and if the position is suggestive of an obstacle, or the position is suggestive of an action or a guidance, then of course you need to figure out what is the negative trait here, right? And that needs to be worked upon, and that needs to be integrated and conveyed to the client. So this is again, adding on, integrating numerology. There are many, many ways to work in tarot with numbers. This is just one of the ways I'm just trying to tell you, but there are so many other ways, and very, very effective ways. Even your yes or no answers and your do it or not do it answers also have a lot of number correlations. So keep viewing the videos, the coming up videos, so that you get more and more informations that I'm trying to give out in my Discover Tarot series. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.